If you are over 50, your morning cup of coffee might be doing far more than waking you up. In fact, several long-term studies suggest that people who drink coffee regularly tend to live longer, have healthier hearts, and maintain better brain function as they age. But here's the truth most people don't hear: coffee emoji. Coffee can either protect your body or slowly damage it depending on how, when, and how much you drink. Today, I want to tell you a real story I've seen many times in my clinic. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to use coffee as a daily medicine, not a silent risk. Let me tell you about Mr. Thomas, 67 years old. He came to my clinic complaining of constant fatigue, poor sleep, rising blood sugar, forgetfulness, but here's the interesting part. He drank coffee every day, sometimes 4 to 5 cups, often on an empty stomach, sometimes even late in the evening. He believed coffee was healthy, but he didn't know how to drink it correctly. And that makes all the difference. 1 keycap emoji. Coffee and blood sugar control. Multiple studies show that regular coffee drinkers have a lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Why? Because coffee contains polyphenols, magnesium, chromium. These compounds help improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, stabilize blood sugar levels. But here's the key point: right arrow emoji. Black coffee helps. Right arrow emoji. Coffee with sugar, syrups, or cream does not. For adults over 50, blood sugar control is everything. 2 keycap emoji. Coffee and heart health. Many people fear coffee because it raises heart rate. But moderate coffee consumption improves blood vessel flexibility, reduces inflammation, lowers the risk of heart failure. 1 to 2 cups per day is associated with lower risk of arrhythmia, lower risk of coronary disease. Warning emoji, but more than 4 cups may increase anxiety and blood pressure. 3 keycap emoji. Coffee and brain protection. As we age, the brain naturally loses dopamine and acetylcholine. Coffee helps slow that process. Caffeine increases dopamine, better mood and movement, increases acetylcholine, better memory. Studies show coffee emoji 2 cups per day may reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease, especially in adults over 65. This is not stimulation, this is neuroprotection. 4 keycap emoji. Coffee and Parkinson's disease. Coffee drinkers show a lower incidence of Parkinson's disease. Caffeine helps improve neural signaling, protect dopamine producing neurons. But remember, coffee is preventive, not curative. Never replace medical treatment with caffeine. 5 keycap emoji. Coffee and liver health. The liver suffers quietly. Coffee protects it loudly. Both regular and decaffeinated coffee lower liver enzyme levels, reduce fatty liver disease, lower liver cancer risk. Few beverages protect the liver like coffee does. 6 keycap emoji. Coffee and digestive health. Coffee stimulates bile production, intestinal movement. This helps reduce constipation, flush toxins, lower colorectal cancer risk. But too much coffee may cause diarrhea. Balance matters. 7 keycap emoji. Coffee and anti-aging. Coffee is rich in antioxidants and B vitamins. These nutrients reduce oxidative stress, protect skin cells, slow visible aging. Coffee is not just energy, it is cellular protection. 8 keycap emoji. Coffee, mood and depression. Coffee stimulates dopamine, serotonin, noradrenaline. These chemicals regulate mood, motivation, emotional stability. Moderate coffee intake is associated with lower depression risk, especially when combined with social interaction and movement. 9 keycap emoji. Coffee, weight and energy after 50. As metabolism slows with age, coffee helps by increasing fat oxidation, reducing fatigue, improving exercise performance. Best time to drink coffee emoji. 30 minutes before physical activity. Avoid coffee late in the day. Keyboard key 10 emoji. How much coffee is safe? Black tick mark emoji. Ideal amount 1 to 2 cups per day. Black tick mark emoji. Upper limit 4 cups maximum. Cross mark emoji. Avoid Drinking on an empty stomach. Drinking after 4 to 5 p.m. Mixing with stimulant medications. Warning emoji. WHO should be careful. Avoid or limit coffee if you have epilepsy, severe anxiety, osteoporosis, IBS or chronic diarrhea. Coffee is powerful, respect it. We adjusted Mr. Thomas's coffee habits, reduced to 2 cups. No sugar. Never on empty stomach. Never after 3 p.m. 3 months later, blood sugar improved, sleep stabilized, memory sharpened, energy returned. Same coffee. Different results. Coffee is not just a drink. Used correctly, it becomes a daily preventive medicine. Used carelessly, it becomes a hidden stressor. Coffee emoji, the choice is yours. If you found this video helpful, thumbs up emoji, like, speech bubble emoji, comment how you drink your coffee, bell emoji, subscribe for science-based healthy aging content. Remember, longevity is built from small daily habits.